The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go from Mexico City. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Gino. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Right back to the fullback. You try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Look wide. Get this one complete. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Detroit.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run on first down with Taylor. He is in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Lions. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Second and 7. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Oh. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short. A play fake. Now Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I will be right back after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a give up the middle, and he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And they finally get him down, but not before he's inside the 20. What a return.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Ready! 53. Tuesday. Indy.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Cover.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2. The Lions call their first timeout. Here's 3rd and 2. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Check 58.
Go with their fullback trying to get it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Lions get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And now he loses the football. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They face 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That is caught. What a throw. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Bears. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bears are on top. It's 14-10. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. first down, they'll start with Taylor. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. 3rd and long.
Hey, here we go, hey. Catch left, catch left. Come on, son.
Now, Gino. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Lions will punt this ball away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. His drive will start on the ground. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll turn and hand this one off.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Up the middle they go. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. 3rd and long. Here's Williams now to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out.
And this is blocked. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. No ball, no ball.
Here's Taylor. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Look. Hey, we go to the
They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they will finally get him down, but not before he's able to take this up near the 40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Down to a knee goes Williams, and that should wrap this baby up. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the 2nd half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.